Hello everyone. Hope you are doing good. Today I am going to be ranking the top 10 guns of Season 7. I've made this list based on two important criterias. Number one is that this list is made for players of all skill levels, hence it doesn't include high skill gap weapons like snipers and marksman rifles. The second criteria for the list is that it's been made for aggressive style of play and hence doesn't include passive weapons such as LMGs which are used for camping. Let's begin with the ranking. Starting off the list is the Striker 45, which is the new SMG introduced in Season 7. The Striker 45 is a very stable gun with very little recoil, good accuracy, and very impressive damage for an SMG. You can use it effectively at close to medium range and get 3 tap kills consistently. The ADS time is very fast and so is the ADS movement speed. On the downside, the fire rate is a bit slow for an SMG and it scored considerable recoil at longer ranges. Here's my recommended loadout for the Striker 45. Coming in at number 9 is the OTS-9. This gun and the Switchblade are almost identical in my opinion, but I prefer the OTS-9 slightly. The gun has lightning fast firing rate, quick ADS speed, great mobility and great damage at close range. The downside of the gun is that there is recoil at medium to long range which can be a bit difficult to control, and the damage profile also suffers at longer ranges. Here's my OTS-9 gunsmith. The Krig 6 is next on my list. The gun is a solid option for people who like to switch between aggressive and passive styles of play depending on the map and situation. The gun has got great damage profile at medium and longer ranges, leading to a fast time to kill at these ranges. The downside of the Krig 6 is that its fire rate is a bit slow and hence you will struggle in close gunfights. Here's my recommended build for the Krig 6. At number 7 is the ever-reliable QQ9. I really like playing with this gun as it is very consistent in almost all the important factors that make it a great gun. It has got almost no recoil, great damage at close range, and a fast fire rate. The damage profile however isn't the best at medium to longer ranges, and hence the QQ9 is suited for smaller ranked maps like Shoot House, Standoff, Nuketown, and Summit. Here's the build I recommend for the QQ9. The FFAR-1 is at number 6. The gun got introduced a few seasons back and its mythic version made a lot of waves and is probably the best mythic weapon blueprint ever released in Call of Duty Mobile. The FFAR-1 is a very fun gun to use due to its extremely fast fire rate, good damage and a decent time to kill at close to medium range. The only thing holding the gun back in my opinion is the recoil, which is quite pronounced at longer ranges and can get difficult to control. Here's my FFAR-1 gunsmith. Next on the list is the Grau 5.56. I don't know why no one has this gun in their top 10 list as it is an absolutely insane gun. It's got fast fire rate, impressive damage profile at close to medium ranges and one of the fastest time to kill for any gun. All of these ensure you getting multi-kill combos consistently with the Grau. On the downside there is a bit of recoil, it's not as much as the FFAR-1 but it is certainly there and you need to master it in order to be able to use the gun effectively. Here's my Grau 5.56 loadout. The Kilo 141 is the 4th best gun in the game. It has been one of my go-to weapons in the game for a long time now and it's still going great. The Kilo 141 is one of the most accurate guns in the game with very little recoil and great damage profile at close, medium and even long range. This is what makes the Kilo 141 one of the most versatile guns in the game and a treat to use. There's not much to complain in the gun, but if I was nitpicking, I'd say they could slightly improve the mobility and fire rate. Here's my recommended build for the Kilo. Do you give it a try? The CBR4 retains its position as the best SMG in the game. It's now been among the meta weapons for such a long time I can't even remember last time it wasn't in the list. The CBR4 is one of the most accurate guns with almost zero recoil, decent fire rate, large magazine size and great damage at close to medium range. There's not much on the downside and you can't go wrong with this gun. Here's my CBR4 gunsmith. The LK24 is the second best gun in COD Mobile, and after the buffs it received a few seasons back it has been an absolute beast. It's got the best range and accuracy for any assault rifle and you can use it effectively from close to long range without any issue whatsoever. There is virtually no recoil in the gun, which makes it very easy to use. You can use it aggressively and also passively if you want to, and the gun won't disappoint in either case. Here's my recommended gunsmith for the LK24. The Maddox is still the #1 gun in my list. Honestly, I am very surprised why no one has got this gun on their list even now. Yes, I see more people using it in multiplayer rank than previous seasons, but I think it's not getting its due recognition by the content creators in their top 10 weapon lists. The Maddox, in my opinion, is the perfect AR and SMG hybrid. It's got the fire rate and mobility of an SMG and the range and damage profile of an assault rifle. It's also one of the most accurate guns in the game with very little recoil. You should definitely try out the Maddox, especially if you are an ultra-aggressive player. Here's my recommended build for the Maddox. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon.